Guys, we have a big breaking news coming out. A NOTAM has been issued over the Kasperton Yar missile launch site. Now, the last time this happened was back in November 2024. Russia fired Oreshnik hypersonic missile. So this is coming out today. So you have Russia. They have their hypersonic loaded, so it's ready. You have the US Embassy a couple of days ago put out an urgent news. Let me bring this up really quick here. The US Embassy in Ukraine issued travel advisory warning US citizens a potentially significant airstrike in Kiev. This comes after the US and the EU delivered an ultimatum to Russia to accept a 30-day cease plan or face severe new economic sanctions. So that sanctions, again, so you have Zelensky and Putin. They're going to, for the first time ever since this war, they're going to see each other face to face in Turkey. All right. And Zelensky also invited Donald Trump. All right. So Trump is heading towards Saudi Arabia. Right now, he's on a plane. He's heading towards Saudi Arabia. And possibly after Saudi Arabia, he might go see Vladimir and Zelensky. All right. If things doesn't go well between Ukraine and Russia, then Donald said he's gonna slap sanctions, and the bear has Oreshnik locked and loaded. All right, guys. Before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters, a prayer request, you send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. And for those of you that want to help and contribute to the channel, we do have the Cash App link and the PayPal link in the comments box and also description box. Guys, check out this video I just posted. The link will be in the comments box. All the information. All right. Department of Homeland Security investigates state of California for providing federal benefits to the 20 plus million. I mean, not 20 plus million, but you guys get the picture. Millions came into our land. A lot of them are out there in California. So there is a huge investigation. Again, this link will be in the comments box. Let me just show you some of the stuff that's going on. Newark, New Jersey. What in the world is going on in Newark? You have hazmat crews are on the scene after a suspicious powder was found, and 3 were impacted. 3 federal workers at the U.S. District Court. I don't know what's going on there, guys, to be honest. Okay, so you have the mayor. He was cuffed in Newark, New Jersey. You have the Federal Aviation Administration issue going on in Newark Airport. All right, and now you got this stuff that's happening. Currently, K9 teams and emergency crews, along with hazmat teams, are currently on the scene at the U.S. District Court in Newark, New Jersey, after federal workers discovered a package in the mailroom. The substance impacted 3 individuals, while officers exposed to the powder are reportedly showing no symptoms. As a precaution, decontamination procedures are underway, and authorities are investigating the source and nature of the substance. Man. That's going on in New Jersey. I want to bring this up really quick here, guys. I got a couple of news here. A power outage has hit the London Underground, causing major travel disruption in the capital. Man. It's a mess. It's a complete mess. It's a complete mess. All right. Let's go with the this news here. All right, NOTAM at the Kasperton Yar missile launch has gone into effect. In other words, this thing is ready. It is ready. It is loaded. And there's no missile defense system that could stop this monster here. All right, so again, this is the part when they fire it, is in the air, right? And they go way past the I guess it passed the atmosphere or something. And then it's like, I don't know if it's the atmosphere, like passing this line. This, I guess, is an atmosphere or something. And then it breaks, and then it releases the multiple independently. I forget that name. So when this thing comes down, it comes down at a full force, and there's no stopping it, and it breaks into multiple pieces, and it drops the hammer on whatever target. But yeah, that's Oreshnik, and the last time they used this was back in November 2024. The reason why they used it is because Joe, Joe, right, guys? Joe, the former leader, well, he gave the green light to fire long range and then hit the bear territory, and the bear responded, said, "Uh," and so they fired Oreshnik. And from there, long range has not been used since. All right, so it says here at about 11 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. time, last night, Sunday, a notice to airmen over the Bear Copperston Yard test site came into effect. This is the site from which a Oreshnik hypersonic was launched against Crane last time. The map below shows the NOTAM information. All right, there you go. The NOTAM coincided with the end of Russia's 3-day cease plan in honor of the Victory Day, the 80th anniversary of the victory over Germany in WW2. Crane refused to honor that cease plan and strike the bear position upwards of 15,000 times during that the bear declared cease plan. So whether this NOTAM is for new Oreshnik launches against Crane is not known. What is known is that no missile defense system on Earth is capable of taking down an Oreshnik. The speed of this equipment, some say, 6,700 miles per hour. And multiple warheads make it an unstoppable equipment. 6,700 miles per hour. 6,700 miles per hour. The fastest car in the world, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's a Bugatti. It's like 1,100 horsepower, right? I mean, you have Tesla Plaid, which is a very, very, very super fast car. And again, that's not even near Oreshnik. None of these cars are near Oreshnik. So 6,700 miles per hour. You know how fast is that? You know how fast is that? And I've been in race cars that will put your neck, boom. Man, you better buckle up. But Oreshnik, it just forget about it. I don't even think there's aircraft out there that can do that type of stuff. I mean, I could be wrong, but man, this is a very powerful monster. Now, I'm not gonna play the video, guys. Yeah, last time I played a video, I got hit hard with that one. Now, this is what it could lead. This is the aftermath. That would, again, Oreshnik could do that. You see that? That's what Oreshnik did last time. Left a tattoo. Left a crater. As seen in the video above, 6 separate batches of projectile come out of the sky so fast, no missile defense system on the planet could intercept them. What was most stunning about this strike is that the 6 warheads released multiple bomblets before they impacted. That's why there are 6 separate showers of the fire from the sky. The bomblets came down ahead of the warheads which carried them. And those bomblets and warheads were moving so fast they generated enough heat to look like fire coming from the sky. Yikes. The aftermath. The image below shows what was left of a very large Cranian equipment factory after the hit. The kinetic energy of the warheads traveling so fast destroyed the entire structure down to the sub basement. Man. Wow. Guys, remember Donald said that we have something that the world is don't know, and something that is very powerful, and it will basically bring fear to the world. Something that the world has not seen. Something that's extremely strong, and no one has it but us. But again, we have seen the bear. They have proved that they have something very powerful. Just imagine they fire that towards us and hit certain regions. You seen that crater, right? That thing is ugly. That thing is brutal. Um, that's why Donald, he wants the Iron Dome because of that. All right, he wants the Iron Dome, but he want to call it the Golden Dome. He wants it over our land so it could protect against Oreshnik. And I don't know if Iron Dome could actually stop Oreshnik, but it just, we need something. We need like some kind of protection against this monster. It says here the NOTAM for Kapistan Yar is now in effect and will remain effect until Tuesday, May 13. The clock is ticking. May 13. Till tomorrow. And that's according to the US Embassy. Alright, they the one who released that information. So this is what they posted. This is what they posted a few days ago. The US Embassy in Crane. So once again, the event. The U.S. Embassy in Crane has received information concerning a potential significant airstrike that may occur at any time over the next several days. Once again, the embassy, as always, recommends U.S. citizens be prepared to immediately shelter in the event of an air alert is announced. All right. All flights over the area are banned from 6 Kiev time on May 12th until 4 on May 13th. All right. So once again, I'm not saying it's gonna be fired. I'm just giving you guys the information that they putting out there. So if nothing happens, of course, there's going to be people out there. Lewis, you said that there was going to be some Oreshnik fire. You lied. False prophet. Kaspatin Yard was the launch site of the Bear devastating Oreshnik IRBM missile used on Dnipro late last year. Wow. But the big news, you have Zelensky. He's saying, look, I want Donald to be there. I want him to be there to see Vladimir face, and we could all talk about this. I want to bring this up really quick here, guys. This is happening in London. Massive power outage paralyzes London Metro, stranding passengers. Can catch a break. You can't catch a break. There's always something going on. Breaking news. This is the one right here. Zelensky on a meeting with the Bear in Istanbul. He said Crane wants Donald to be there. Of course, all of us in Crane would like Donald to be there with us at this meeting in Turkey. It's the right idea. We can change a lot. You think Donald's going to be there? I think he should be there. I think. Add another history to the legacy, whatever. He could be the only U.S. president to actually sit down with these two leaders that's been going at it. So when it comes to these biblical war, something that Joe couldn't do. Joe has never even tried to end a biblical war. He just kept signing checks. Zelensky, do you need $105 billion? I got a lot of money for you. I got a lot of money for you. He just kept giving him all these money every week. I'm not trying to be funny here, but that's what he was doing. He was giving them money every single week. I want to bring this breaking news up. Breaking news that came out earlier today. The Red Dragon agrees to block. Look at this. To block fentanyl trade to U.S., which is a good thing. We don't need none of that type of stuff coming here. They're going to curb it. Donald said they're going to curb it. They're going to stop it. And they weren't doing that for anybody else. The Red Dragon has agreed to crack down on these products and its precursors heading to the U.S. amid mounting pressure to address the product crisis. All right. So Donald made a huge announcement about the the agency pharmaceutical and all that. He made those huge announcements today. Give me a second. Oh, by the way, guys, I got another video coming up. It's gonna be over at the Real GS News. I need you guys to do me a huge favor. This channel here is being impacted. All right, it's being impacted, but it seems like it's growing little by little. Thank you so much again for your support, guys, for subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Give me a second here. There we go. I want you guys to follow me on this channel here, okay? So the link will be in the comments box. This one right here. That's when Lewis back then had dreadlocks. And I still have the dreadlocks there. So I miss my dreadlocks. But again, follow me on this channel, okay, guys? I did post some videos, alright? So again, when you follow me on this channel, let's say you click on this link, right? You click on this link, right? A big breaking. You scroll down, right? This is like watching my video. You scroll down, all right? So you see this link here? That's the one you click on. When you click on that link, it will take you to my channel. Subscribe. Hit the bell. That's it. Oh, updates. We already talked to YouTube. Me and my wife. We already talked to YouTube. And about the views. My wife didn't receive notification. Again, some people receive it, but a lot of people don't receive it. So when I uploaded my video, my wife has an account, and she's like, I didn't receive no notification. And she has the bell and everything on. And she's like, I didn't receive any notification. But I do have multiple accounts, but I did receive notification. So people are getting it, other people are not getting it. So my wife, she messaged YouTube. YouTube said that there's a possibility the people that follow me are unsubscribing and subscribing again. So they said by doing that, you're just putting yourself in a, again, it's basically resetting, and it would take a while for people to receive their notification by doing that. I'm like, hold on, what? So again, let me just bring it up really quick here. Let me see if I can find it. It's really weird. Okay, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm still looking for it. Okay, so this is what they said. I cannot show you guys, but again, this is what they said. You could recommend your subscribers, which is you guys, to check their notifications, okay, for both mobile and computer settings. Also, make sure they're not unsubscribing and then resubscribing, as this causes a delay for new updates from their subscription feed. So it just doesn't make any sense there. But I guess by unsubscribing and subscribing again, it would cause a delay. And you guys, again, some people are going to receive notification, others will not receive notifications. So it's just a huge mess. I don't know what they doing with the algorithm, but many channels they get hit. It's not only us, but many of us got hit. Please pray for our channel. Hopefully, all this clears up. But right now, again, we see a massive down hit on this one here, and I do believe that Watchmen is being silent. Not only us, but others out there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please share the video. For those of you that want to send us letters, a prayer request, you send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. Excuse me, $5 a month Patreon. We get to access to our live stream once a week. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on YouTube. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.